It all started in 1970, when a mother purchased an antique Raggedy Ann doll from a hobby store as a birthday gift for her daughter Donna. Donna was a nursing student living with her roommate Angie in a small apartment. Delighted with the gift, Donna placed the doll on her bed as a decoration, never imagining the horrors it would bring. Soon after the doll arrived, strange things began to happen. Donna and Angie noticed that the doll would move on its own. At first, it was subtle, a slight change in position, or it would be found in a different room. But over time, the movements became more pronounced. They would leave the doll on the couch and return to find it in Donna's bedroom, sitting on the bed with its legs crossed and its arms in its lap. Things took a darker turn when they started finding notes written in childish handwriting around the apartment. The notes, written in pencil on parchment paper, which the girls did not keep in the apartment, would say things like "help us" or "help Lou." Lou was Donna's boyfriend, and he had a bad feeling about the doll from the start. He urged Donna to get rid of it, but she was skeptical and decided to keep it. One night, Donna came home to find what looked like blood on the doll's hands and chest. Terrified, she and Angie decided to seek help. They contacted a medium who performed a seance. During the seance, they were told that the doll was inhabited by the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins. Annabelle's spirit, according to the medium, had felt comfort with Donna and Angie and wanted to stay with them. Feeling sympathy for the spirit, Donna and Angie agreed to let Annabelle stay. But Lou, still wary of the doll, continued to have bad feelings and nightmares about it. In one particularly vivid nightmare, Lou found himself paralyzed in bed with Annabelle crawling up his leg, moving to his chest and strangling him. He woke up, gasping for breath, and knew the doll was no innocent spirit. The final straw came when Lou and Angie were alone in the apartment, preparing for a road trip. They heard rustling noises from Donna's room as if someone had broken in. Lou approached the door, listening closely, and entered the room to find it empty except for Annabelle, tossed in a corner. As he moved closer to the doll, he felt a burning sensation on his chest. He looked down to see 7 distinct claw marks, 3 vertically and 4 horizontally, scratched into his skin. The marks healed almost immediately, but the encounter left him shaken. Finally convinced that the doll was dangerous, Donna contacted Ed and Lorraine Warren, renowned paranormal investigators. The Warrens took an immediate interest in the case and visited Donna's apartment. After a thorough investigation, they concluded that the doll itself was not possessed, but being manipulated by an inhuman spirit seeking to possess a human host. The Warrens explained that spirits often trick people by pretending to be harmless, like a child spirit in this case, to gain their trust. They recommended an exorcism of the apartment to cleanse it of the evil presence. After the exorcism, the Warrens took Annabelle with them, hoping to prevent further harm. Annabelle was placed in a glass case in the Warrens Occult Museum in Monroe, Connecticut, with a sign warning visitors not to touch. The case is blessed by a priest twice a month to keep the sinister spirit at bay. Despite these precautions, Annabelle's malevolent influence continued. One story tells of a visitor who, ignoring the warnings, taunted Annabelle by tapping on the glass case. On his way home, he lost control of his motorcycle and crashed into a tree, dying instantly. His girlfriend survived but spent months in the hospital recovering from her injuries. She later recounted that just before the crash, they had been laughing about the doll and its supposed powers. Annabelle remains in her glass case to this day, a grim reminder of the dark forces that can inhabit seemingly innocent objects. The Warrens Museum still attracts visitors, all of whom are warned to respect the cursed doll and heed the cautionary tales that surround it.